while I'm in a different place. And I forgot to charge my microphone. I do have it with me. I just forgot to charge it, and I better film or I won't do it. I am in Alabama. I'm helping my daughter move, and I have been holed up in this hotel. This is the 5th day for 5 days. And tomorrow we're getting ready to move out, actually to her apartment. We had to be here early because she started work on Monday. Yeah, and I'll tell you what, I told you in the last video about the cars. Oh, you guys, I have been anxious. I don't like to be anxious. Been very anxious because of the crazy expense of those cars, getting them fixed so that we can do this. And why, might have wondered about this, so I'll share. Why didn't she just have movers? I bet there's probably some of you like, I'm sure that place would have paid for movers. Well, they did pay her relocation. However, because she only worked at the other job for, what, like 6 months? If you hear that, that's the cat. She was going to have to break her lease at her apartment, which was going to cost her thousands of dollars. So basically, all of the relocation money was going in to make sure that she had money to pay off the apartment. So there was no money left over for relocation. And as, yeah, I mean, those of you that have children know when they're starting out, my cat is taking this opportunity like a toddler to do every bad thing. Anyway, you know, when you have children, you know that when they're just starting out, they have nothing. They have nothing. And so my husband and I, while we're in a horrible situation, we're not quite destitute, so we can help a little bit, but it makes it really hard because that job did end. I was telling you about that in the last video. It was a 1-month job. It ended. So now the other reason why I came instead of him, he's supposed to be at home looking for like a local job. I'm not sure that he's doing that though. But he's supposed to be looking for a local job, you know, like Lowe's, Walmart, that kind of thing, to just make some money so that there's something coming in, because there isn't going to be anything coming in from unemployment. I will start again. I'm probably going to add a sale, an extra sale a week for a while. But that won't happen until I come home. So, hey, by the way, if you don't follow me on my other channel, Mimi's Treasure Cottage, I sell vintage and antiques over there, very highly curated things. And I am having my vintage Christmas clearance sale on, will this get published before then? I don't know, because today's only Thursday. I could publish. Nothing like thinking out loud. So my next sale will happen on January 15th, regardless of when this gets published. It's going to be a drop sale, which means it'll be a pre-recorded sale. And I have to clear out space. I don't have any space. So that's exciting. I'm getting started on that again. So I'll have some income coming in. But, you know, my husband was the main breadwinner. So this, you know, it's, yeah. Anxious time, I'm telling you. But while I've been here, and I've been holed up in this hotel, her job, I told you that they gave her some relocation that she had to use for her apartment. Well, they did actually, they're footing the bill for this hotel, so there's no expense here, so that's really very nice. I mean, there's minor expenses, but there's no expense for the hotel. So we're going to move her in tomorrow and Saturday, and then I should be going to my friend Pam's after that. Pam has a channel here on YouTube, if you guys don't know her, Pamela Blanchard, and I love hanging out with Miss Pam. We have a good time, so I'll stay there, and then come home, and yeah. So most of the time I've been holed up in this hotel. I haven't done a whole lot of anything. I went out on Monday and did something, and then basically I've been working, put out my newsletter. What else did I do? Oh, I worked on my sales tax. I got a whole bunch of that stuff done. But I am actually, this hotel here is on the campus of Auburn University, and it's a beautiful campus. So yesterday I went and took a walk. It's very cold here. So that big storm, this is going to be published after the fact. Well, maybe it'll be published tomorrow. I don't know. The big storm. We had one last week, one this week, and hope to God there's nothing next week. Because I'm coming home next week. Anyway, there's supposed to be a storm tomorrow, but I've been praying really hard that, first of all, I told you the story about the tires. My daughter's tires are bad too, so we didn't get tires for either of the car because I just couldn't put out the extra money for it. I did look here to see about getting used tires, and that just did not materialize. So, yeah, so if you know anything about the South, you know that anytime there's even a dusting of snow, or heaven forbid ice, everything shuts down because they don't have any way to mitigate that, the snow and ice. They don't have salt for their roads or snow plows or anything. So it was supposed to possibly ice tomorrow. So we're praying very hard that it doesn't ice tomorrow. And I think we're going to be good. I think the temperature is going to be warm enough that it'll rain, but there won't be any ice. So that's good. It's still going to rain for when I have to move her stuff in. She does have to work tomorrow, and I'll be moving and helping her get the keys and all that kind of stuff during the day. But anyway, I digress. So I walked around the campus yesterday in the cold, although it wasn't too bad. I mean, it was in the 40s. It's cold, really cold for here, but not so cold for January in Ohio. So I walked around, beautiful day, took pictures of the campus. So sunny, it was so gorgeous, and I came back and I painted. So yes, I did some art, and I'll share a little bit of that with you here. I sent a picture to my husband, so you'll be seeing these, I'm sure. I can edit these in here now, of them in progress yesterday, and I'll show you the completed one here in a second. And then I started working today on another one. Not sure what I'm going to get done, if I'll do anything else, because I'm supposed to go do some stuff for my daughter later this afternoon. But I did get to do some art. I brought a whole bunch of art supplies. But you know, for a couple of days I just didn't really want to do much of anything. I did come with a sinus infection. But fortunately I had some antibiotics on hand from a prior illness that I did not take them for. So I medicated, and I'm better now, thank God, because I was miserable. So yeah, I just didn't really want to do anything for a few days. And I'm telling you what, the situation that I'm in, I've been up, because that's my personality for a lot of months. But when we found out, because we spent a little bit of money over Christmas thinking he was going to have a job for a couple months. Not a lot. We were very good, but and so when I found out that he wasn't going to have a job, oh, actually, no, I did fine then too. I was good then. You know what did it? It was the expenses for the car. That was really, really rough, because so far we've been doing really well with not accumulating any debt, and I think that pushed us into that realm. But anyway, let me turn you around and show you what I got done. All right, this is the one that I did yesterday, and I should have put in already pictures of it in progress. What I've decided I like to do is I kind of do a sketch, and then paint, and then I will go back in and I put the line work in. And I've just decided that I like that the best out of everything. So I started today on this one over here, and which was very interesting because you can tell there's a lot of perspective work on this one. So I'm at the point now where I'm starting to do the line work. You can see it there. So I thought I would just share with you those two pieces. I'm very happy with them. Of course, my daughter has already claimed that. Like, you can't have that. It's in my book. Maybe I'll give her a print. Maybe I'll make another one. Who knows? But so that's what I'm working on here. Thank you so much for all of your prayers, your good thoughts, and all of that. Guys, you keep the smile on my face. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye for now.